people, and welcome back to my channel. As you know, I'm Naomi Robinson, and today it's all about the Back to Africa fashion lookbook. So today what I decided to do was do a lookbook based on African fashion, because for me, as a black woman living in the UK, I find that we've lost our tradition. Not all of us, but I think that we don't wear our African wear as much as we should. So I made a conscious decision last year that I'm going to start getting a lot more African print outfits made and wear them a lot more, because I think we've kind of lost our identity. And I think that, you know, watching films like Wakanda kind of shows people, I think that it kind of brought a realisation to black people that, you know, we have kind of lost ourselves and lost our roots. And for me, it's not just about talking about it, it's about being about it. So I said, you know what, from last year I'm going to start wearing a lot of my traditional wear a lot more, and getting a lot more, kind of spending my money with people who make, or black seamstresses that make African wear kind of thing. So today my video is going to be showing those different ways to wear it, because I think that sometimes we have this thing about traditional wear where obviously you have only one type of style, like when you go to weddings and stuff, but you can kind of use the material to make so many different types of styles of wear. You can get trousers, you can do like, you know, nice jackets and stuff like that. So I think it's about breaking that barrier and us becoming loud and proud about our traditions and where we're from. Like living in the West, but obviously being of African descent, I think that we've kind of just like, we've lost ourselves a bit, and I think it's time to bring it back. And on Instagram and social media, I do see a lot of people wearing stuff and wearing their traditional stuff, but it's very few and far between. You don't get many people doing it on a daily basis. Even when you go to parties, you find a lot of people just wearing Western clothing. But I think it would be nice if people started to kind of wear it a lot more. I do, like, obviously I see people wearing head ties sometimes, and that looks nice as well, because you don't always have to have the full outfit on, but just representing a bit more. Like I said, I think that we need to start kind of going back to Africa, going back to the motherland, kind of don't lose our traditions because we're not in the motherland. Keep our traditions going, kind of thing. You know, whether you're in Africa, whether you're in the Caribbean, we're all of African descent, so I think that we need to kind of keep our traditions going and don't lose it. You know, we've all been doing this Wakanda forever. Don't just talk it, practice what you preach. That's what I'm talking about now. I'm not just going to say, yeah, you know, we need to do this, we need to do that, and not do it. It's about doing it. It's about talking the talk, but also walking the walk. The thing is, I'm a lover of fashion, of all types of fashion, but I cannot be loving fashion and not love the traditional wear of the motherland, of where we're all originally from, well, all of us black people are originally from. I have to love that first and foremost, so I'm going to make sure that I bring African wear to the forefront if I can. But I wanted to show you that even though I do wear other types of fashion as well, African fashion has to be included. I can't leave it out. And as I get older, it's become much more important to me, and I wear it loud and proud. And when I wear it, I feel royal. I feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like, you know, melanin popping and all that stuff. Black girls rock. I feel good. I feel proud when I wear it, because it looks nothing like any other type of wear. Like, it's bright, it's vibrant, the materials, like, you know, it's just nice, and we've got to start wearing it again. So, you know, hopefully that you see me in the wear today will kind of change your perception. If you was a person who didn't feel comfortable in wearing African wear, I hope that today I can kind of change your mind and, you know, get you to start wearing our traditional wear. We have to go back to Africa, like people have been saying, back to Wakanda. That's fictional. Africa is real. We need to go back to Africa and start representing. So this outfit that I've got on here is a Kenta print shorts top outfit. Kenta is obviously from Ghana. It's a Ghanaian print, and I got this made by a seamstress called Radiant Empress, who actually made all of the outfits that I've got, what I'm wearing in this video. So this one is obviously very, very summery. You know, it's in traditional Kenta print colours, which is, you know, red, yellow and green, which is on the Ghanaian flag. And, you know, this can be styled many ways. So I've worn it with these Barely Theirs, red Barely Theirs, and I've actually got a head tie that goes with it. I'm going to tie it, so if I was going to wear this head tie, I'd put it probably probably not going to be the best right now for the video, but I'd probably tie it something like this. Something like this. Probably not exactly like this, but in this sort of style. So yeah, this is a really nice outfit. I wore this out when I was in Ghana on New Year's Eve. No, I wore it to New Year's Eve, New Year's Day party. So I wore this when I was in Ghana, and it's a really nice outfit. So, you know, this is something I'd wear definitely in the summer or on holiday. I don't think I'd wear it in England, but yeah, something that could be worn on holiday. That's it from the back, and that's it from the front. So this is it. What do you think? I actually love this outfit. I think it's one of my faves because it's the colours. That when I went for the material and I seen it, I bought this by Liverpool Street in one of the material shops there. And I was like, you know what, I've got to get this material because of the colours. It's like very traditional Ghanaian colours. And Kente is one of my favourite prints. So representing Ghana all the way. I love Ghana. Anyone that knows me knows I love Ghana. So yeah, representing Ghana all the way in this outfit. So this is another one of my faves. This is a new outfit I've had made actually. I haven't even wore this one out yet. So it's some wide leg trousers and this off the shoulder Bardo top. And I must say, I can't wait to wear this one out. I'm going to wear this out for my cousin's birthday maybe in May when I go out over the bank holiday. But you know what, the reason I got this one made is because last year I was on social media and there was an Instagram debate going on in regards to black people in the West and stuff, and I must have made a comment, and this guy come back and says to me, "You're one to talk, you know, all of your social media you've got on Western clothes, so why are you commenting on this thread for?" And it made me think, and I said, you know what, he was right, because I thought to myself, you know, we, like a lot of Asian families, Muslims, well Asian should I say, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, no matter what, you always see them in their traditional wear. A lot of them will wear it more than they wear Western stuff, but I find that in the black community we wear a lot of Western stuff now, and it's only for like weddings, if that we wear traditional stuff. So I thought, you know what, next year I want to make sure that I've got a lot more outfits that are traditional African, Ankara or Ankara print outfits. So I got this made. I've had a few made, and this was one of the ones I got made because I thought, you know what, when I go out clubbing sometimes I'm going to wear traditional wear rather than, you know, Western stuff. So this outfit I got made because of that. Not just because of that, because I liked it and I wanted one anyway. But at the moment I haven't managed to style it properly, but I've got this choker on with it, as you can see. This black choker, which I think looks nice with it. And because the trousers are so long, you won't really see shoes, so you've got to make sure that you wear high kind of shoes with it so it doesn't drag on the floor. But this was custom made as well by Radiant Empress again, and as you can see, she's an amazing seamstress, so make sure you contact her for when you want your outfits made. But yeah, this is another one that I really love. I love the colours, you know. What do you think? When I wear this, I'd probably wear, like, there's this lipstick that Mac do called Lady Danger, which is kind of an orangey colour like this. So I'd wear something like that with probably a darker eye, like a dark eyeshadow, like maybe like a nudie kind of eyeshadow with the Lady Danger kind of orangey lipstick. And I definitely wear this choker with it as well. I'm not a one for chokers usually, but I think because of the colours with the black in it, I think the choker makes the black stand out in the outfit. So that's it from the back, and that's it from the front. I think wearing like traditional stuff as well just makes you feel, I think it just makes you feel like, I I don't know, I just love the feeling I get when I wear these. I feel like royalty almost. I think it's just really nice. And it's just so pretty, pretty colours, bright pretty colours. People, we need to start dressing traditional again. We need to start having and making more of an effort. Like when I went to Afrobeats weekend last year, there was a traditional night and everyone had on the traditional wear and it looked so, so nice. All the guys had on their like dashikis, the girls had on all their like, you know, their traditional outfits, dresses, shorts, you know. And it was really nice, it looks really nice. So we need to start doing it a lot more. So this look is a more casual look. As you can see, I've got this jacket on with this headscarf, which again isn't the same pattern, so it's more of a clash kind of combination. And I've paired it up with these jeans and these red pointy stilettos. So this look for me, I do like this look. It's a more casual look, but being able to wear it, you know, the African kind of style out in the daytime as well. When I wore this last time, I wore it with black jeans and a black jumpsuit and the same shoes. But I thought, because it's obviously summer now, to kind of brighten up the outfit a bit, so I've paired it with these jeans, which are the rolled up at the bottom, and this black crop top. I'd probably wear it with red lipstick if I wore it on a day-to-day basis, but obviously because of the video, I'm wearing it with the same lipstick I've worn with all the outfits. Again, this jacket was made by Radiant Empress along with the headscarf. So yeah, I think that with this, it's like, you can match it up with quite a few things actually. Different colour shoes, I can match it up with the yellow shoes that I've got. Obviously it's got yellow in the jacket. Yeah, I do like this look. See people, there's so many different ways that we can wear, you know, African attire. It doesn't always have to be the traditional, you know, the traditional way of wearing it. You can wear it casually as well, get little jackets made. This jacket is actually also available in the coat, so a longer length as well. On a whole, I like the look. Obviously my hair, probably wouldn't have it like this. I'd probably have it straight if I did it before, but I think, again, sorry, but this looks okay with it at the moment, because obviously I'm just trying it at the moment, just to kind of give you an indication of what it would look like. So this is it from the back. And as you've seen it before, this is it from the front. So this is another outfit. This is another one of my, no, I can't say it's one of my faves. All of them I love in their own way. So this is obviously like a maxi skirt with a split the leg, and this like a corset kind of top, corset boob tube top that's matching, and I think this is really, really nice. Like I forgot how nice this is actually. I haven't had it. I wore this in Ghana as well. I think I wore it on New Year's Eve. I wore this New Year's Eve, and I think it's just an amazing outfit. I think the colours, the orange, the khaki green, the blue, all go so nicely. And I've actually got a head tie for this actually. I want to try it on with it in a minute. But this is it from the back. That's it with the head tie on. And there's so many ways. If you go into YouTube and just put in how to tie a head tie or headscarf or African headscarf, and you'll have those tutorials that will teach you how to tie head ties if you don't know. Because I'm not the best, to be honest. But this material was what was left over, so it wasn't a lot. It wasn't enough at the time. So, but the thing is, with a lot of these African traditional ways, you can mix and match, and you can clash. So what I'm going to do is put on another head tie and show you what this would look like with another pattern. But this is, you know, what it looks like. Look, doesn't it look amazing, if I do say so myself? Or with some, I've paired it with some black pointy stilettos. I don't think I'd really wear a lot of jewellery. I've got hoops in obviously, but I wouldn't wear anything on my neck for this. I'm not really a jewellery person, so for me, if I wear earrings, I usually wear studs to be honest, so if I wear studs, I won't really wear a chain. If I wear a chain or a choker, I'll just wear studs earrings. But if I wear big earrings like this, I won't wear anything around the neck because it's just too much. So that's what I paired it up with, some of these shoes, which I think go quite well. You can wear some black belly theirs if you wanted to. So what I think will look nice with this is some ones that tie up your leg. So if you had some like black, either gladiators or some black belly theirs, or any type of sandal that goes up the leg, I think that would look really nice with this. But I'm going to try it on with another headscarf. Give me 1 second. Look at that. So even though it's a completely different pattern, it still kind of matches. So one good thing about African wear is that you can clash. If you get like see, this is kind of a big print and this is a smaller print. So if you wear a big print on the bottom, wear a smaller print on top. If you wear a big print on top, I'd say wear a smaller print on the bottom. Don't wear two large prints together that are different because it might be a bit too much. So that's that. It's a beautiful dress, well, beautiful skirt and skirt outfit. So this one is, as you can see, it's a lime green, orange and brown anchor dress. I bought this one last year for Afrobeats Weekender, and you know, I've only worn it once. I usually wear it with a petticoat underneath, because with the petticoat it will kind of make the skirt lift up a bit more. So when I wore it the last time, I wore it with white shoes, but I bought these yellow shoes and I think they go really, really well with that. And as you can see, I've got this head tie on, and as you can see, it's not tied the best because for the video, but I wanted to give you an idea of what it all looks like together. So for me, I think that the yellow kind of, instead of wearing green shoes or orange, the yellow kind of, it's on the same colour palette, it kind of blends well with it. So as you can see, I've got like a metallic pink reddish lipstick on, and a pink and orange eyeshadow, which goes really well with this because you don't want to be too, because it's quite nude colours in a way, you want to kind of wear lipstick and makeup that's kind of a lot brighter than it, so I think that this goes really well with it. I'll show you from the back. So it's a off the shoulder Bardo dress, and what I'd usually do is put a petticoat underneath, which I haven't got today. So when you put the petticoat underneath, it kind of leaves it puffing out a bit, kind of lifts the skirt. But this is one of my faves. I love this dress, and I think it goes really well with the lipstick and the earrings as well. When I had it on last time and I wore the head tie, I had my hair straight, but obviously I think that having my hair like this goes really well with it as well. People, we need to start wearing traditional wear again. Look how pretty it looks. Like, you'll never look as good in Western wear. Well, I don't think so anyway. And I'm a fan of Western clothing, but I think that we need to not go back to Wakanda like we're all saying, go back to Africa. We need to go back to Africa, because that's what it's about. We need to support our own. So, this is it. So for this one, it's not, obviously this isn't a traditional dress, but I wanted to show you that you don't always have to wear a traditional dress to make your outfit look traditional. So as you can see, I've got a head tie here, which isn't done properly, but I wanted to show you that with this head tie, obviously it's got yellow in it. So I thought by putting it with this yellow dress, it kind of makes it have a traditional look. So you don't always have to wear a full traditional outfit. You could wear a head tie with a normal dress and kind of match it together, or you could even wear traditional trousers with a normal top and just kind of mix and match. So this outfit, as you can see, it's a dress I bought off ASOS. I bought this last year off ASOS. I've never worn it before out, but as you can see, you can match it up with like a nice head tie and it all goes together. With this, I'd probably wear, I'm trying to think what shoes I'd wear with it. I've got red shoes, let me try them on. I don't know if the red goes. I'll probably get some, like a blue shoe probably, but this is kind of giving you an idea that you can clash yellow dress, you know, blue, yellow and, what is it? Red scarf kind of thing. The scarf's got red in it, so I just thought I'd put these shoes, but I think I can get a better match than this, to be honest. I don't think this is the best match with the, probably blue shoes I'd probably get, or even white shoes might go with this. So This is just to show that you can kind of, like I said, mix and match. You don't always have to wear matching outfit to kind of give off a traditional look. You can wear like a head tie and make that outfit look traditional. So that's that. This is a really nice summer dress, like it could be worn to like a wedding. This kind of look could be done like worn to a wedding or something like that. So yeah, what do you think of it? Let me know. And don't forget to watch, like and subscribe to my channel. Press the like button, press the subscribe button should I say, and also press the bell notification button so it tells you when I upload. Also follow me on Instagram, Naomi Robertson TV, and follow me on Snapchat, Domesticated N. But make sure you subscribe today, not next week, not the week after, not tomorrow, today. But thanks for watching, lovelies. Don't forget to leave comments in the comment box as well so I know what you like and what you don't like. But until next time, bye.